We are currently experiencing a situation of significant ambiguity and uncertainty. The more heads that come together for a decision, the better it would be for all. It is with this intent that we circulated the parent suggestion form. We were keen to hear from each of you and act in the best interest of the school, parents, students, and staff. In this video, I'll share with you the findings, our takeaways, and some proposals from our side. 88% of our parents responded to the survey. We are happy that over 88% of our parents took the time and effort to complete the form. Your individual viewpoints have been considered. We are deeply saddened that a small fraction of parents did not complete the form despite our continued reminders over Google Classroom and individual phone calls. We value each child, and so we look forward to hearing from each parent. 92% of parents of students of classes 9 to 12 have responded. From classes 6 to 8, we received 90% responses, and from primary and pre-primary section, it was 86% each, thus taking the overall respondent percentage to 88%. Going forward, we would be really happy if each and every parent gives us their individual opinion on any matter that we reach out to you for. Online classes and activities are very well accepted. We are overwhelmed to find that 91% parents have said that their children are comfortable doing online classes. Approximately 80% said that this is the best way to complete syllabus and the child is engaged. We understand that some of you face network problems or children are restless learning online. Smaller children need parental help. Both parents are working and child does not have a device. Unfortunately, we cannot open the school due to government directive and safety issues. We have some thoughts on how to solve some of the issues, especially for the smaller children. We will share this in a while. We recommend our children who have adapted so quickly to this new way of learning and thank our parents embracing the change as well and supporting their wards by investing in devices or data bandwidth, with most importantly the time to help their children study. All the academic related activities are highly appreciated, with 96% parents rating them as either excellent or good. The top 5 are Google Classroom, Google Meet, book delivery process, parent-teacher meeting, and online extracurricular activities. The non-academic activities have been also appreciated, with 93% parents rating them excellent or good. First, to start, most online activities. The other two services of Google Form and Prize Day were selectively used, and so a small percentage of parents did not rate these activities. Regarding Prize Day, we are the only school in the city to conduct the event online with welcome song, principal's report, chief guest address, announcement of awards, vote of thanks, which was attended by students and their families, all encouraging the children, silently applauding in the chat box with emoticons. We are even delivering the prizes to the winners at home. We conducted examination through Google Form. Since nearly 74% parents have mentioned that they would prefer their children to take the half-yearly exams online, we will be using Google Form and Google Classrooms to conduct these exams soon. Over 90% parents are benefiting from these classes. We shall continue the online classes. I repeat, since 91% parents are comfortable with online classes, we will continue with them until such time we can reopen the school for physical classes. Education is not an option, and it is our duty as parents and educators to ensure our children receive education even under these difficult situations. We cannot solve the network issues, but we will update as much information on Google Classroom so that parents and students can access that at their convenience. Further, we are contemplating a parent engagement program where, in lieu of children coming to school, parents may attend the program to take tips from the teachers on how to homeschool their children. More importantly, to understand how the half-yearly exams will be conducted and how they can gear up the children to take these online exams. Once we finalize this, we will communicate to you again. School reopening for seniors should be first. Even though most children are comfortable with online classes, education is more than simply syllabus completion. Considering the current dilemma around safety of venturing out, parents of students in classes 9 to 12 are keen to send their wards back to school soonest by August or September. It is important to note that if the schedules work as before, the ICSE and ISC exams for 2021 will probably in February and March 2021. And it is important for students to be back in school for practical classes and mock exams. Parents of pre-primary and primary students have understandably pushed back the date of reopening of the school for their wards, and most parents have selected physical schooling duration between 3 to 5 hours. While we respect your views around when is the best time to send your children back to school, we also are bound by the guidelines from the ministry and the council. Currently, our school will be closed till August 2nd, 2020. A notice will follow shortly. Our immediate attention is to sanitize the school to prepare it for the scheduled ICSE and ISC 2020 board examinations in July. This will give us the experience to consider reopening the school for physical classes for senior students. Exact date will communicate once we receive government guidelines. We will revisit the opening of the school for the other sections later. In the meantime, we request parents to partner with us to ensure that their children are able to learn through the online platform. We have to continue to invest in technology to make online learning a way of life for some more months at least. Academic standard rated high by 89%. We are honored that 89% of parents have rated our academic standard as excellent, even though around 28% were not aware of our position as top 5 schools in the Times of India Study 2019, which is publicly available. Over 82% parents were aware about our free evening school for underprivileged girl children of the community, but sadly, only 50% were aware that we also offer meritorious scholarships and financial aid to our regular students, especially in the unfortunate event of losing a parent. Beyond academics, 88% of respondents have rated our extracurricular endeavors as excellent or good, and 82% have appreciated the special spoken English focus, which no other school does. 86% of our senior students have rated our Future Ready program as good or excellent. No other school in Kolkata conducts a program. We thank our parents for appreciating the academic standards of our school and acknowledging that we do more than just teach the syllabus. We have realized that we do not talk much about our achievements, and therefore many of our parents are not getting the chance to share the pride. We will work on finding ways to share these with you more frequently. 88% receive wholesome experience with respect to time and resource they invest in the school. In terms of the overall standard of the school, it is heartening to know that 88% of the parents have their expectations fulfilled for the time, energy, and resources being put in. Incidentally, being ranked among the top 5 schools in North Calcutta is highly prestigious. Further, 91% parents have rated our parent contact initiatives as good or excellent. 88% are aware that there are no hidden costs in our fee structure, and 92% of parents said that they are satisfied with the fee structure, as they are all aware that there are no hidden costs. We only charge for tuition fees. All other costs, lab, computer, library, extracurricular, infirmary, and doctor fee and other developmental charges are paid by the school. Incidentally, during the lockdown, we have not charged any bus fees while continuing to pay our transport staff and maintain the vehicles. Our parents are happy to have their child study at St. Augustine's, are also appreciative that we go beyond academics to focus on all-round development.
As we are a model school, those students who know St. Augustine's will vouch for the fact that our alignment with the government and other authorities is unquestionable. Further, our school is the second home of our students, your children. As long as they are in our care, it is our collective responsibility to make them proud of the school. We are known to invest in personal one-to-one relationships with students and parents, and we deal with concerns in a human way, reaching out to those who are in need. We have offered varying amounts of concessions, including full tuition waivers, to many students whose parents have written to us, because we pride in ourselves in dealing with each parent on a case-to-case basis. We can very proudly say that a large number of parents have demonstrated the true Augustinian spirit by not pursuing their initial application of concession, thereby continuing their support to the school, so that we in turn can help those who really need the financial help. We cannot thank you all enough. True to our values, considering the COVID situation and the request made by our Honorable Chief Minister, Srimati Mamata Banerjee, and our Education Minister, Sri Partho Chattopadhyay, the school management has decided not to increase the monthly tuition fee and annual fee for the academic year 2020-21. It remains same as that of academic year 2019-20. Your support in keeping these payments up to date will enable us to continue the online classes, online examinations, and all other online activities until we are able to bring your child back to school premises. With that, I come to the end of this video. Thank you once again for your feedback. We shall work on the areas of improvement and hope to further enhance the standard of the school so that the current 88% happy parents become 100%.